Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the AFW Draft Special. Now, I am one of your hosts. I am your friend, your hero, your Retromania superstar, your king of the downvote. That was the other one. I couldn't think of it for a second. Daredevil Dave Dahl. And I am the owner, president, El Gigante of Breakdown. And we're going to kick it over to Jerry. Tell me a little about yourself.
I am the major brawler, the president, CEO, owner, icon of the Carnage brand. And we're joined by our co-host / moderator.
That is right, folks. The $10 broski, the clearance rack thriller, the king of buying figs on the cheap. It's your boy Dylan Gilbert here to keep this thing right down the middle, to play the smart Mark Sterling to these two. Try to keep two egos in check.
Well, Breakdown's better already. We haven't even drafted anybody yet.
So, speaking of drafting, you guys ready to just dive into this thing? I think first things first. We have
a couple of things to do first.
Yeah.
All right, so we're gonna go over the rules for the draft. Basically, we want to say thanks to Matt, Brian, Mark for doing the FWF, and Mark and Matt are bringing it back on a monthly basis. So us three thought it'd be a good idea to do it on a weekly with a monthly pay-per-view, to kind of bridge that gap for everybody. And so thank you for them for doing it and letting us kind of piggyback off of it a little bit. We're going to go over the rules. We're going to do it exactly like how the FWF draft was. First pick, whoever wins the coin toss will get first pick. Then the next person gets second and third, 1-1 and 1 and 1 and 1 and 1 and 1 and 1 and 1. We're doing it a little bit differently. They use BCA's, Toy Biz, and San Francisco Toy Makers. We're using Elites and Unmatched figures only because it gives us a lot more, people to select from. Also, we're doing it where we only are using figures that we already own. So me and Jerry compiled a list of 50 figures each, and we have a total of, what was it, Jerry? 18 figures that are in common?
Yeah, we had 18 in common. So the draft will be a little bit weird because we had a meeting the other day to kind of go over and establish all these rules. And then we both shared the list of the 50 that we made, and there were 18 in common. So those 18 are going to be the hot free agents that we're going after first. So if you see a weird 1, 2, 3, 4 pick, it's not because we're forgetting about other superstars out there. It's just because we have to steal this from the other person, or we're going to be seeing them on the opposite brand every Thursday night. So,
yeah. And we are doing 2 secret picks. We'll do them, I think, live on here afterwards. We'll text them to Dylan, and he'll say yes or no. They have to be from our draft pool. So if for some reason we don't draft all our commons, which probably won't happen, we could still have a clash there. But in future, when we do the additional drafts, we're going to send Dylan 5 more superstars to add to our draft pool. And they could be common. They could be not common between the two of us. So we won't even know that. So then it's going to be a little bit more interesting. But for this, the first 9 picks for each brand is going to be intense. I'm already nervous, a little shaken. Just because I need to get the coin costs, because we kind of both know who we're going for first, and both our main stories that we have in our head are going to run off of that person. So, but we're going to bring it back down a little bit with a little bit of sad news. Unfortunately, today, Mr. Wonderful Paul Orndorff passed away. So we're going to do a little 10-bell salute for him once I get it all set up. Sorry. Broski moment.
That's what we can edit, right?
No, we can leave that in. Why not make fun of them a little bit? So I'm going to switch the camera over here. Get off my pretty face. Switch it up to the setup. There's our draft setup. And if you could join us in a moment of silence after the 10-bell salute, that'd be great. Here we go. All right, rest in peace, Mr. Wonderful. Thank you for all the years of entertainment you gave us. Let's bring it back to the draft. I will flip myself back on because we know everybody wants to see my face. There we go. All right. So it's pick 1 through 20 for the first pick. I'm going to let Jerry pick his number first.
I'm going to go number 11.
Gonna go 7.
Oh, I hate to do this to you, Dave. Jerry's got it. My number was 17.
Damn it! I was gonna go 12. Fuck! No!
You should have prices righted him, man.
And I cursed.
One number over.
I was gonna do that too. I'm like, wait, no, because I was thinking he was gonna go 10. I'm like, I'm gonna go 11.
All right.
That's one victory already for Carnage.
Can Carnage make it 2 in a row?
You needed this guy, though.
I need this guy bad.
So if you don't take him this first pick, I will be absolutely shocked and have no clue what your strategy is.
Well, he still might not be taking it because the coin has to decide.
Yeah.
Oh,
that was just to call the coin flip. So
yeah, that was just who gets to pick heads or tails. We are hyping up the drama to 11 already.
I jumped the gun.
Right.
So if this is all on myself, if this falls through.
Yeah.
Right. It's a 50-50 shot.
Okay, let's go. Let's go heads.
All right, heads it is. Here we go.
Make sure I win, Dylan.
Heads it is.
Yes. Oh.
Rigged. I smell collusion.
And it stinks.
Well, that's good. That's
right,
a big
now
relief.
I definitely need this, like, right now, because I'm going to go drink my pity away.
Okay,
There's the camera.
Hey, man, it's not all bad. You
Hashtag
get
major
2
PBR.
picks. So, first round, you still get 2 picks.
Yeah, but if he picks that person first, my main story, I have to try to change it up. And it really only made sense with that one guy the most.
Oh, man. All right, well, I guess...
it also makes me have to spend more money on things.
That's true.
Oh, this is true.
All right, well, Commissioner Ric Flair comes up to the podium in the draft room, and he says that with the first overall pick, the Carnage brand selects...
Mother.
That's right. Hulk Hogan is the first overall pick to the Carnage brand. And I am ecstatic because I have a lot of playing for him.
Truly iconic first pick. All right, Dave, you are on the clock, my friend.
Oh, I don't know who to pick first now. Because I don't know what his next move was. Except I know.
Yeah, we didn't share. That's the thing. There's about 4 guys that I really, really, really want. 3 in particular. And we did not share anything
this might
past.
Be a surprising first pick.
Oh, let's see. Who is it?
Oh, let me set it up here. Hold on. If he wants to stand. You son of a... Am I running out of time on the clock yet?
You got about 60 seconds.
Stay. All right. Mr. Paul Ellering comes to the podium and he says, with the first pick for AFW Breakdown, we're going to take the one, the only charismatic enigma, Jeff Hardy.
Not one of my guys.
So far, 2 picks, 2 right off of the mutual board. All right, Dave, 90 seconds on the clock for your second pick.
I forgot I get 2 in a row.
You get 2 in a row. Fire it up.
Just go ahead and take his brother. Take his brother.
With his second pick, Mr. Paul Ellering chooses for the Breakdown brand. He is over 1 million years old, Luchasaurus.
Far and away the oldest pick in the draft so far.
I know Jerry had some promo ideas with Mr. Luchasaurus.
I did have a few promos, especially with getting the first pick. But all right, so now it's back over to me.
Back over to Carnage.
Okay. Where was it? Hold on. Let's get back to our playlist here.
I love the production.
We're a little slow. I mean, give us some credit. It's just a draft special.
Look, this is episode 1. We have to have somewhere to go, you know.
And the guys didn't do the music and everything. God damn it! That was my next one. Okay.
Macho
Audible.
Man, Randy Savage.
Be a man, Hogan.
Maybe that's what he'll use if him and Hogan feud. Maybe that's what he'll come out to.
So many options. All right, Dave, you're back on the clock.
With the next pick for Breakdown, we're going to take someone that is no stranger to a 5-star match. The best bout machine, Kenny Omega.
Great pick.
Oh, I forgot to turn my volume down. So music's not playing. Ha! That is the next pick for Breakdown, Kenny Omega. So far we have Jeff Hardy, Luchasaurus, and Kenny Omega. I like his music. It's good.
Oh, yeah.
All right. Well, this is easy right now. We're just going to keep trucking along. The next and third pick for the Carnage brand is the Ultimate Warrior.
I actually had no plans for Ultimate Warrior, and he's been one of my favorites since I was a little kid.
I do have plans for the Ultimate Warrior, so
I bet you're going to use the Ultimate too, so he looks like he's from WCW, aren't you?
I do. I've got that one right here.
Such a good figure.
All right. Mr.
Carnage is
Ellering.
going to be the time machine.
Mr. Ellering is coming back to the podium with another draft pick. He goes, this guy is a little bit too full of himself. This guy thinks he's cute, thinks he's sexy, and thinks he drives all the girls wild. I hit the wrong button to change the camera. You have the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
It's a solid pick.
Sexy boy.
It's a good 3-4 pick there for you. That's going to be a dream match scenario. All right. Let's finish off my dream picks here, the guys that I was really, really after. So let me see. Hold on.
Dave, adjust your camera. Dave, adjust your camera.
Edit.
Oh,
I'm not going to hate draft. I could, but I'm not going to.
Yeah, it would be too
You're
easy.
so good. But then that might screw you out of getting your 4. Damn. Why do you have to pick that music, though? Why couldn't you have been like me and chose basic economics for him? There you go. All right. I spoke too soon.
Dun, 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 dun.
So, thank you.
John Cena. Now you gotta
Man.
think. I'm just saying there was a ringside exclusive John Cena that might match an Ultimate Edition Hulk Hogan.
Oh.
Could that be something I go with? Who knows? Who knows?
See, I was, because I have 6 in my pool. I could tell this now because you got Hogan. I was going to put Buddy Murphy because he has the disciple on his pants with the shirt from that Cena, and then put 6 with him to create my first starting NWO. But now I don't have to do all that. And I have no clue what I'm going to do.
We're here to save you money, man. That's what we're after.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to do.
No, now you're costing me money because now if I come up with a freaking team logo, I have to get custom shirts made, guys. But we already saw the pick because I'm an idiot. Mr. Ellering comes to the table and he says, "We're going to draft a bad guy, Mr. Razor Ramon." All right. How many picks are we at now? I have 5.
That was your 5th, and so now I'm coming up on 5.
Gotcha.
Oh man, let's see.
Let me
Turn
adjust
your
my
camera
camera
around,
this
Dave.
time.
Yeah, you gotta switch before you put your next person up there. I guess I just need to start doing for my. Well, hold on. Let's see.
Hey, we've still got some bangers in the common picks.
There are, and that's what I'm looking at now. Who do I want to take from this? Okay. Oh, we're doing with this guy.
I might pivot depending on this pick.
How much time I've got left?
About 45 seconds.
40. 39.
All right, hold on. Go into my AFW playlist because I already put this guy down.
You better not. Oh, okay. Heaven. I am pivoting.
Mr. AJ Styles.
A phenomenal 5th round pick.
Uh-huh.
Sorry, I couldn't help myself. All right, Dave,
All right.
you're on the clock.
I'm on the clock. I got my pick. I just got to get this music up. Mr. Ellering comes to the podium and he says, Breakdown's a place of legends. Breakdown's a place of the future. But Breakdown is also the place of the dead man.
Oh.
Ad, you son of a... Hold on. There's an ad. Stupid ad. Stupid brooms, booms, crap.
This is why we hired an editor.
No, we're leaving that in. We're leaving all that stupid stuff in.
That's who I was deciding between Taker and AJ.
When you picked AJ, I was like, I gotta take Taker so he can't redo the Boneyard match.
Yeah,
that was a great block pick.
That was, because I would have definitely taken Taker. Would have been my next pick. Okay, let's see.
Which I think I know what your next pick is.
I think I have to start going for my other guys now, though. So, because let me see, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. To put me right there. I guess I got 2 more picks.
You're going to abandon the rest of our comments and go for your
Not all of them. Let me see. All right, I can go for this guy because he's a good, solid work rate. That's who we're going to go here for this.
Why am I still full screen?
Oh, sorry. I forgot to switch it back. There you go. Mr. Seth Rollins is now coming to the Carnage brand.
I actually thought you were going to go for the guy that I am picking next. Mr. Ellering, once again, at the stage, at our podium, saying, so far in our roster, we have a charismatic enigma, a phenom, a heartbreak kid, a best bout machine, and a bad guy. But what we really need is someone that's not afraid to put it all out there, someone that's not afraid of anything, someone that doesn't care about anything. He calls himself a scumbag, and he likes to drop coffins. Darby Allin. Wait, where is he? Guys, where's Darby? Anybody seen him? Take a look up there at the top of the Tron. Just tag it out. Darby Allin to the Breakdown brand. Best part is I don't have to move him now. I can just leave him there.
Like Sting in the 90s, just chilling in the rafters. All right, Jerry, you are on the clock.
Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Oh, baby.
Man, I haven't been marking off the comments or anybody that you had on your list that you picked already.
I've got them.
I know, but I should be marking them off myself so I remember.
Okay, well, I'm going to start going for the guys who I've already kind of picked out, and then we'll... I didn't even put that guy down.
60 seconds.
There we go. All right. Get ready to sing this every single week. That's right. The Carnage brand welcomes Mr. Chris Jericho, Le Champion, the Ayatollah of rock and or / rolla. Y2J
just got here
himself.
today.
Number 6. Oh man, I don't have number 6 yet, so I've got my nice looking Chris Jericho. He's got that nice custom leather jacket on. He's got a custom shirt on, and he's got the Mattel 1 of 1,000 Chris Jericho belt on.
Oh.
So
That's smart.
all right.
All right. Next pick. This was who was up here before I shut when you picked AJ. We are going to go to Mr. Paul Ellering. Mr. Paul Ellering says, we need a little power here on Breakdown. We need a little...
All right, we got you here.
Not an ad. So we're going to wait a minute. We got time on the clock. We need to make our money.
It's enhanced odds.
But now, we need a little power. We need a little diesel power. That's right. Big Daddy Cool Diesel to the Breakdown brand.
Worth noting, because it hasn't come up yet, this means you not only get Diesel, but also Kevin Nash.
It has come up because I also got Razor Ramon.
That is right. That is right.
I got like 17 different versions of Undertaker I could use.
That's right.
Let's see. Well, let's go ahead and get these. We got some bangers here. Let's just go ahead and knock them out.
Yes, man. The Rock is cooking.
Ric Flair says, we're going Hollywood, baby. And I might go Hollywood because there is that new Mattel Elite Hollywood line, which there stars The Rock in it. So,
which is super awkward.
So many people gave that guy in the Major Pod Facebook group hell, and then it wound up actually being a thing.
I'm not surprised, though.
Yeah, I'm not
look at look at the Billy Gunn that was leaked, and everybody's like, nah, that's not real. And I'm like, I literally sat there and told everybody, I'm like, Billy Gunn owns his name. He owns everything. So if
he's got the deal like Jake does.
Yeah, as long as he doesn't, it's not an exclusive contract where he can't do anything else. Why not let
Jarrett
WWE
sign with
keep making
Zombies?
Figures?
Yeah.
Yeah, but Jarrett won't sign to WWE to make figures. I don't get it.
Yeah, no. I really want. I would draft Jeff Jarrett if he was in here.
Shit,
Either one.
I would draft Chronic if they had the figures that Brian mentioned when we tweeted at him the other day. So, but Mr. Ellery's on the stage. How much time I got? Because I know that just ate up some time.
No, I didn't start the clock for you until like right at we stopped. So you got 60 seconds.
Okay. So HBK, Diesel, and Razor Ramon have been in my ear since I've drafted them. And said I have to take this man. I have to take this guy to finish having the click. So, breakdown drafts. Triple H. Triple H, the breakdown brand. I was to give him the Hunter Hearst Helmsley music for that one. I was not doing that.
Nah, DX fits.
All right, with the 9th overall pick for the Carnage brand, Ric Flair comes up to the stage. Woo! We just drafted the Brahma Bull. Let's bring some more animals to the Carnage brand. The Stone Cold, the Rattlesnake himself, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
The Attitude Era is alive and well. All right, Dave, 90 seconds on the clock.
Mr. Elling at the podium once again. And he says, oh, what a rush this draft has been. This draft has been great. And today, we're going to draft someone who is also great. One of the great members of a tag team. He is none other than, let me make sure, Jungle Boy! Giving Breakdown Brand Jurassic Express. I just like his entrance music too.
Oh, let it play.
Can't let it play for too long because if we get flagged for copyrights
Yeah.
on YouTube. So we don't want to do that. But Jungle Boy,
No.
the Breakdown Brand.
I'm creating
And more
All right,
ads.
Jerry.
Make that money.
90
Make that
seconds on the
money.
clock.
All right. Ric Flair comes back out to the draft room. And he says, Carnage is not going to be the best brand that there was. We're going to be the best that there ever has been, ever will be. And I completely botched it, but I'm drafting Bret Hart.
You effed up! You effed up! You effed up! You effed up!
There's champagne in the draft room. Don't blame me. Blame Flair.
Shouldn't he be falling around right now then? Elbow dropping his jacket and stuff?
That's why the board has not drafted a woman yet.
Carnage is just trying to save that lawsuit money.
AFW does not need to pay for it because we ain't got no money. All right. Mr. Ellering, once again up at the draft table. And he said, this guy could be a little bit of a loose cannon. This guy could be a little bit of a machine. But there's one thing about this guy you can never take away from him, and that's his intensity, integrity, and intelligence. The Breakdown Brand drafts Kurt Angle. What a pick. I just like his TNA music better.
I won't lie. I'm disappointed it didn't get the "You Suck" chant.
See, but that was a given. So if I would have played that right away, like if I didn't say his name before I played the music, at least people would have to think back to his TNA music and not really recognize it at first. God, come on, I threw you off with What a Rush and Jungle Boy.
Oh yeah, no, you've been killing it with the swerves.
Running out of room to place my
Ric
roster.
Flair comes back out to the draft room and he says, they just drafted a guy that they called a loose cannon. I'm going to draft the loose cannon. Mr. Brian Pillman, complete with custom shirt and cane. So he is ready to tell the Booker man what he thinks.
All right, Dave, you're on the clock.
Brian Pillman. I'm glad I turned the volume down. Mr. Ellery comes back to the table. He's like, we have some real heavy hitters here for breakdown on our roster. We have former world champions. We have future world champions. We have everything so far under the sun. But what we need a little bit of breakdown is a little bit of fun. A little bit of clowning around. So Breakdown Brand drafts Doink the Clown. Gotta love it. Gotta love Doink. R.I.P. Matt Bourne. Only reason why I have this figure. Can't wait to play that all the time. How many picks do we have left, Mr. Moderator? You haven't really chimed in much.
Let's see. I'm actually having to count them off.
Way to pay attention.
All right, so you just made your 12th pick, and Jerry's on his 12th pick.
So we got 9 more picks.
9 more picks and 2 secret picks tonight.
Shit. I got like a lot of people I still need to pick.
Yeah, once you start getting towards the end, you realize it's like, oh man, this roster spots are just shrinking and shrinking.
Mm-hmm.
I got at least 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
There
6.
Okay.
Beat goes on.
8. I have 8 picks I need to make. Good pick. Good pick.
Edge. We pick Edge.
We pick Edge. Bringing on the Edge.
Carnage roster says, you think you know me. Dave Dahl, you are on the clock, sir.
Alrighty. With the next pick. Man, we're really getting the gimmicks in on Breakdown. This man has had 3 different gimmicks in his wrestling career. He is a man that is like no other, and he is one of the best to come around. Yes, I'm stalling because I forgot to pull his music up. And I forgot to put this figure up. But coming to the Breakdown brand is one of the greatest people on this planet Earth. He is an ad. You son of a...
I'm hoping I didn't make a mistake on this one and like...
There's a hurricane coming through.
The Hurricane. We got a little bit of gimmicks for everybody. Yes, he was Gregory Helms, Triple Shane Helms, and then Hurricane Helms. Breakdown brand gets its resident superhero.
We've got a dinosaur, clowns, and a superhero. Breakdown is just going to have all the fun.
I just realized that. Huh?
All right. Jerry, you are on the clock, my friend.
So Ric Flair comes back out to the draft room with a glass of champagne and says, you just drafted a guy who has 3 gimmicks? Who does that?
I know who
I'll do that. I'll do that.
Oh, okay. I thought he was going to go for somebody else for a second.
That's right. Mrs. Foley's baby boy is coming home to the Carnage brand.
Giving you actually technically 4 gimmicks.
4 picks. Yeah, I've got 4
Cactus,
picks.
You've got Dude Love, you've got Mankind, and then just Mick Foley.
Or you can have
And
Santa Foley.
Santa
too.
Claus. So 5.
6. I can have Commissioner Foley. Remember, there's that figure.
Commissioner Foley.
So
If you don't make a Santa Foley custom around Christmas time, I might have to come to Kentucky and dropkick you.
That's going to be the breakup of the podcast right there. AFW explodes.
I start having
over a
Mick
custom
Hellick.
action figure. All right.
I swerve everybody, turn him heel, make him hate Christmas.
That would be hilarious. I have little Santa hats actually somewhere around my toy area
Have a
for
come out
figures for Christmas.
come out
time.
with a Kane Santa sign.
Oh God! All right, Mr. Paul Ellering walks back through the tunnel. He says, "Wow, they picked a dude with multiple personality problems. That's great. At least Hurricane's just one person, and he knows who he is. But it seems like Carnage is already preparing for a little bit of hard times because the Breakdown brand is drafting Dusty Rhodes. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes.
From Mrs. Foley's baby boy to the son of a plumber. We've got a little bit for everybody here tonight.
Let's see. What do we want to do next?
You're on the clock, sir. 90 seconds.
Right. Dusty Rhodes, baby.
Dusty baby.
Get ready for some hard times, baby. Hard times.
Feels hot in here. Does it feel hot to anybody else? I'm feeling some heat. Some Latino heat. Carnage welcomes a workhorse, Eddie Guerrero.
All right. Dave, you're on the clock. 90 seconds. Here we go.
Mr. Paul Ellering comes back to the draft board. And he says, I just want people to say one thing with me in our next draft pick. But we need him to come out here first to get it. To say it. Here is the one of the best tag teams in the world today. If his figure would frickin' stand, we'd be good to go. Ladies and gentlemen, to the Breakdown brand, please welcome Penta Zero Miedo. Pentagon Jr. to the Breakdown brand, guys. One half of the Lucha Brothers. Will we see Ray Phoenix come to the Breakdown brand? We'll have to see.
Solid pick, man. Solid pick. All right.
Stack up.
Jerry, you're on the clock. 90 seconds.
You know, I just picked a guy who's going to give me some work rate matches, but he needs somebody to work with. So let's go with yes. Daniel Bryan is welcoming over to the Carnage brand.
All right. Looks like Carnage is just saying yes. Breakdown, you are on the clock.
How many picks we got left, buddy?
Looking like we've got... So that was pick 15.
So 6 more?
Yeah, 6 more and 2 secret picks.
Okay. So it's 2, 4.
Uh-oh, I miscounted. Uh-oh.
Yep, that was pick 15. So we've got 5 more picks and the 2 secret picks, which we will also do tonight.
Oh, wait, did I miscount? 1, 2, 3.
I'm letting him count.
Yeah,
7.
that's fine.
Oh, I only have 7 guys. That means I get to draft 1 more guy. Yes. Okay.
What do you mean you only have 7 of the ones you really wanted?
Yeah, I had 7 guys picked out, so that means I've got 1 more to think about here.
All right, your time starts now, Dave.
All right. Mr. LA, once again, back at the podium. He's like, it's been a long night. And, you know, sometimes you're walking through the woods, and it's dark, and you hear rustling in the bushes, and you wonder what that is. Now, in the desert, you would say that's a rattlesnake. But here in the woods, you would say that it's just an ad for a stupid thing that you don't want. You would say it is Jake the Snake Roberts. Ladies and gentlemen, Jake the Snake Roberts to the breakdown brand.
It's a double pick because you're getting Jake and you're getting Damien to,
Oh, that's true.
Yeah, but Damien can't necessarily wrestle. I kind of wanted Mach. When you got Macho, I was like, darn it, because I wanted to redo
the moment that
the
scared
snake bite.
thousands of children.
Yeah. My brother used to tell me the little blonde kid that they showed very close up crying was him. And then we looked up where the event was. We're like, yeah, there's no way you were there.
I think there was about 1,000 people that said that was them.
Hey, watch Sting versus Hogan 2011 Bound for Glory. You can see me catch, Sting's shirt. So that legitimately was me. It's actually right next to me over here.
Show the shirt.
It's framed. Oh, man. I got to pick it up then.
Nah, don't pick it up.
All right. I've got my next pick. Ooh, here, I'll put that for full screen.
Nice.
Put that back.
All right. With the 16th pick, the Carnage brand has decided. Oh, sorry. My door opened. It was my dog. I was like, oh, who's there? I'm going to let him in. The Fiend, Bray Wyatt. And that's really like 6 picks because I get a bunch of puppets to go along with that.
You could also revive.
You don't
Husky
get Alexa
Harris.
Bliss. You don't get Bliss.
Yeah, that's fair. No Bliss.
You have the
All right.
imaginary, never seen Sister Abigail, though.
And Huskins the
So
big boy. Don't forget that.
We got 5 picks left, right?
5 picks left.
Yes. 5
Shit.
public picks, 2 privates.
Wait. I guess I gotta take these public. All right. And that gives me the rest of my roster, though.
And you've got about 60 seconds left.
Oh, hold your horses.
Hey, man, you got on to me for not moderating hard enough.
Yeah, no, you're moderating too hard, you son of a. Oh, wait, people are going to be mad. You're laughing at jokes. You're picking sides.
Gosh. Hey, look, I'm a human being. I can laugh.
Mr. Ellering comes to the table and he says, I've been saving these guys for later in the draft. I know these guys very well. They are my friends. They are my family. They are, well, he is 1/2 of the greatest tag team in the world.
Finish your mid.
Not this ad that I want to kick. And I have to wait until they're all done. Man, the network's really giving us a hard time about paying our bills, huh?
Hey, we got to get that money somehow.
Ladies and gentlemen, coming to the breakdown brand, Road Warrior Animal. What tag teams do I have right now? I have all the Click. I have half of 2 tag teams. Jurassic Express.
I think you've got half of 3 or 4 tag teams.
Do I?
Let's see. Penta, Triple H.
I have Shawn Michaels and
Shawn Michaels.
Razor and Diesel.
And Triple H.
Yeah,
And
I have
Jeff
the
Hardy.
Click.
And Jeff Hardy, yeah.
So I have half of the Hardy
Matt
Boys.
Hardy.
I have Jurassic Express. Then I have half of Lucha Bros.
Yep, half of Lucha Bros.
So.
All right.
Ric Flair comes back in the draft room and said, we've got some workhorses here some guys who are going to work really hard, and I just don't know about this guy. I don't know if he's going to work hard for me or not, but somebody said we should take him, so I guess we'll take him. Come on out, next pick. Orange Cassidy.
Which music was that?
That's Freshly Squeezed. That's his AEW theme.
Well, now he does the Best Friends theme, which is some random ass song that I know.
Nah,
that
now
I
he's
don't
going
know.
to he's going to Where's My Mind by the Pixies.
Is that what that was?
Okay.
Yeah.
The Best Friends?
Well, there's the Best Friends theme, but he's also coming out to Where's My Mind when he's not with Best Friends.
They started buying up all kinds of rights to songs and stuff now.
Must be nice to have that kind of licensing money. We'll get there.
Yeah, I ain't paying for
Until then, enjoy the 5 seconds.
You're giving stuff away. Yeah,
There we go. There we
That's
go.
what he
Now
comes
we
out
know
to?
it's Orange Cassidy. Yeah.
Yeah, it comes after that now with the Best Friends.
I'll probably stick with Freshly Squeezed. We'll see.
Do it.
Hey, you're
All right.
more than welcome.
We ready?
Ready to go.
All right.
You're on the clock.
Mr. Ellering once again returns to the table. And he says, well, if you have one half of the Road Warriors, you need the other half of the Road Warriors. Because they are going to make everybody feel a rush. And the leader. So here we go. The next pick. Road Warrior. Hawk. All right. Road Warrior Hawk, the Legion of Doom. 2. Breakdown. I got a lot of heat for opening up that Road Warrior animal figure when I got it.
I think I remember
signed.
that.
It's signed. I have the box over here.
Let me see.
Chilling. Nope, this way. Yeah, it has a signature right there on it. People got mad at me for opening it. I'm like, I didn't get the signature personally, so I had no attachment.
Hey, sometimes you just got to let them breathe.
Well, I mean, I have the micro brawlers that he gave me personally before he passed away when I got to work with him, and he punched me in the head, and I became friends with him. And so, like,
As
I
you
got
do.
that has a personal attachment where that I got off Macari with money Jeremy Pradauer gave me. So
Oh, nice.
I won one of Jeremy Pradauer's retweet giveaway things. I was like, bye.
All right. So we got Edge earlier. Let's get this guy too. Welcome to Carnage, Christian Cage.
You call him Christian Cage, you call him Christian.
We'll see.
Because if you call him Christian Cage, you better play his TNA music.
We'll see.
Which
man.
he uses in, I should say, his AEW music, because they let him use it in there, which I thought was really cool. I popped really hard when I heard that, and I was like, wait, I'm more excited about him using that song than him showing up.
I don't know, man. I love that Story of the Year song you used in WWE. It's just such a good song.
All right. Well, we got 3 more public and 2.
3 more public and 2 more secret picks.
Dun, 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 dun.
Coincidentally, we've got 3 guys on the commons. Could this come into play?
All right. I'm going to go with this one for this pick. I was going to use this for a secret pick, but yeah, why not? Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Ellering's at the table. He's like, at one time, once, and they made a figure of it, I don't know why, I talked to a puppet. And people thought I was a little messed up in the head. People would say, "Why are you talking to a puppet?" People would like, "You're weird. You're walking to the ring one time with a puppet. That makes no sense. Why are you only doing it one time?" Well, it didn't get over. So people thought I was a little broken. So welcome, broken Matt Hardy to the Breakdown Draft. Delete, 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 delete. Ladies and gentlemen, that means we have the Hardy Boys on the Breakdown Draft.
It also means you have not one, but two wrestlers that are over 1,000 years old.
If you count as Damascus. Yeah. We'll see where we go.
All right, Jerry, 90 seconds on the clock.
All right. I pulled up his music earlier, and it is really, I couldn't even remember him ever coming out to it, so I'm not going to play it. I'm going to find some kind of different theme for him. But while we're music shopping, I'll go ahead and just announce my next pick. As we got Hogan, well, I need Brother Brutus.
Brutus the effing Barber.
BTFBB, baby.
He's a big dude even to this day.
That's a long-term investment, see, because I'm hoping that we get the Zodiac and the Disciple, so.
Well, I mean, if you ever add Greg the Hammer with the new Brutus figure coming out, you can get the Dream Team.
That's true.
Because that's what the Hammer Valentine legend
maybe I'll go
representing.
Maybe next month I can draft a Honky Tonk Man and get back Rhythm and Blues.
You know what? You know what you didn't realize you also had?
What?
You have the Hollywood Blondes.
I might have already remembered that.
Oh, man.
Well, when you said Stone Cold, I didn't think you were going that way. Although, it would be kind of cool to take the head of the Loose Cannon Pillman and the Austin head and make them like an updated version of the Hollywood Blondes.
Oh, man.
That would be kind of like, whoa.
BTFBB custom shirt.
I need to find that damn Legends figure. That and the DDP. Like, I really want that DDP.
They're online only, aren't they?
Yeah, but like every time you check, they're not on there.
Yeah, they like go if they go up, they go out real quick.
They're still filling all the orders, so they haven't even put them up yet. All right, I got what, 2 picks left?
Yep,
you got 2 picks left.
All right. Yeah. All right. I'm not playing music for this one just because his music already played. But ladies and gentlemen, completing out the Lucha Brothers, Rey Fenix. Breakdown all about the tag teams, it seems like.
Strong tag team scene. Also some potential strong, brother rivalries.
Oh, a lot of brother rivalries.
Oh, yeah. Right, 90 seconds on the clock.
All right, let's see here.
How many comments do we have left? 1?
2.
Let me see.
Oh, 2, yeah.
Yeah, 2.
Mark off Matt Hardy.
Both are right in my general line of sight.
I see both of them there.
I've got the spreadsheet color coordinated. I truly am the smart mark of the group.
Psycho Sid?
No. What music is this? Wow, that is... okay, I'm going to have to find some different music for him. Hold on. Let's go to YouTube and find something.
I think I know what music that was.
I think I do, too.
I'm not going to give it away because it's your pick, but...
What does Santa Claus say?
Long silence. Take a sip.
Take a sip for the working man.
I just killed my first of the night. Hard tea. Yum yum. Come get you some.
I'm on to Fancy Craft Beer number 2.
Here's these ads. Looks like this time we're doing Liberty Mutual.
You just got the breakdown syndrome. I did not think it was Elias.
Carnage.
I knew you were going to pick him, though.
Carnage stands for something, 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 Elias. Because there's one E in it. So
that's a lot of something, something, something.
We'll work on that.
Something dark side.
Creative's got to work on that part. I don't know.
Yeah. I don't think we're gonna be able to work that in. Maybe try using AFW. Action figure wrestling.
All right, Dave. 90 seconds on the clock for your last public pick.
Is it my last public pick, or do
it is?
Oh, Schnikes. All right. Just because he's one of my favorites, and I have a huge plan for him. Ladies and gentlemen, with the last pick in the AFW draft for breakdown. Wait, hold on. How is it my last pick? Shouldn't I be the last person to pick? Oh, no, first person to pick first and last. That's right. With the last pick in the draft, this man has a big heart. This man is a former world champion. This man is the GMOAT. This man is Rey Mysterio
good
Jr. Not the music I wanted to play. Click the wrong one, so let's do that again. I downloaded the other one just because I used to like that song. Rey Mysterio to the breakdown brand. Man, all the masks. All the masks are on
the masks.
All the masks are on breakdown. We got all the tag teams and all the masks.
The serious Lucha Underground contingent.
Didn't even think of that. I drafted. Oh, no, I have. Okay. I was thinking of how many AEW figures I drafted. And I realized I have Matt's AEW was my figure of choice.
All right, Jerry, the last pick overall. Our last public pick overall.
I think we're going to pivot.
Ooh. To what?
I think I'll save that guy for next time.
What you gonna do?
So, who do we want this time, though? When I hit a minute, tell me.
60 seconds.
Right there. Okay.
I was waiting on the clock.
That was good. It's foreshadowing.
I mean, I kind of wish there was a Jamal and Rosie, because then we could have 3-minute warning.
I'll give you a
God, 3 minutes.
If we could get a superhero in training, Rosie.
Where is he?
Oh, man.
And a 3 count or a 3-minute warning, that'd be awesome. I mean, we already get Umaga.
I don't see him over there, but I'm going to go ahead and...
30 seconds.
Carnage, with its last pick, welcomes Papa Shango, the Supreme Fighting Machine, Kama Mustafa, and the Godfather.
I was waiting for
Mr.
you to
Charles Wright.
I always switched out one of my picks for him. I'm like, I really don't know how I would book him because I only have the Papa and the Kama figure.
I've got Kama and Papa Shango. I don't have a Godfather, so not yet.
I
Anyways,
need to
I
make
might.
another one.
You got to get a Godfather.
Yeah, I had him before.
You know
but I
how
need to get him back.
expensive they are right now?
I know I
Man.
could kick myself. I sold one like 3 years ago for like $20, and I'm like, man, I can't get it back.
You know what I really kicked myself on? In 2015, I had Mock because I was collecting Mock at the time. I had the CM Punk with the Chicago shirt. I had the Rockers 2-pack. Like, I had all these good ones, and I sold them all when I had to move like an idiot. And now if I could have those back, like, my collection would be insane. I also had the Nexus shirt Punk too, because that one was like my favorite one.
Oh man! All right,
now I'm getting itchy to try to find one.
We're gonna have to up those ratings, start getting those ad dollars. All right, so we've got 2 secret picks each. So we'll keep on going with the same back and forth order, which will have Dave picking first. We have separate Facebook Messenger chats going, so go ahead and send over your secret pick, and I will confirm or deny.
You know what? Wasn't going to pick this guy originally, but I guess I will now.
All right, pick is confirmed.
Just make sure I don't put them in front of the camera.
Yeah, please don't. We're trying to keep those as a fun little surprise. All right, Jerry, 90 seconds on the clock for your secret pick.
Make sure it's not in the group chat that we have.
Yeah, please, not in the group chat.
So
that's what I always did.
That would be. All right, pick is confirmed.
Is he good? Did he get it? Somebody that. All right. Oh, what do I want to do? I have so many good ones.
You've got 90 seconds.
Damn it. I guess just because.
All right, pick is confirmed.
We still have that one common person left, too.
Yeah.
There's my second pick.
All right, pick is confirmed.
Any trades out of our 21?
Now is the time.
Not yet. I'm pretty happy with who I got.
All right.
You guys
want to go over the rosters?
Fight it out over Hogan.
Well, that just came down to first pick.
Yeah, pretty much. All right, so let's go
roster
ahead with
rundown.
Our finalized rosters. You guys want to run through your rosters? You want me to run them down?
Sure.
Mr. Moderator.
All right, breakdown brand. It's got Jeff Hardy, Luchasaurus, Kenny Omega, the HBK, Shawn Michaels, Razor Ramon, The Undertaker, Darby Allin, Diesel, Triple H, Jungle Boy, Kurt Angle, Doink the Clown, Hurricane, Dusty Rhodes, baby, Pentagon Jr. / Penta Cero Miedo, got Jake Roberts, LOD, Animal and Hawk. We've got Matt Hardy, Ray Phoenix, and Rey Mysterio. And on the...
I have the 2 new Penta and Phoenix now, too. And the gold.
Oh, yeah, the gold gear looks so good. All right, and on the Carnage side, we've got Hulk Hogan, the Macho Man Randy Savage, the Ultimate Warrior, John Cena, AJ Styles, Seth freaking Rollins, Chris Jericho, The Rock, Stone Cold Steve Austin, Bret Hart, Brian Pillman, Edge, Mick Foley, Eddie Guerrero, Daniel Bryan, Bray Wyatt, Orange Cassidy, Christian, Brutus the effing Barber Beefcake, Elias, and Papa Shango / Godfather. Stacked rosters to start this thing off.
I don't know. He has a little bit more of like the heavy hitters than I do, if you think about it. Like
he's definitely got more legends.
I have heavy hitters that can go from tag to singles and with my tag teams, except for like LOD.
Mm-hmm.
And maybe Jurassic Express, because I mean, only one. I guess they could go singles too, but like, I really don't have like I have a good mixture of everything.
So
guys that can be mid card, everything like this.
There's definitely a clear like division between the two because like the Carnage roster is a lot of legends, and the Breakdown roster's got a lot of guys that I think will be looked at in that same vein in like 15 years. It's a lot of guys that are top names now that I think will be seen. I was just thinking
of people that can work well with each other. Like, you know how hard it is to book like. It's going to be to book Dusty Rhodes.
Dusty Rhodes versus like Kenny Omega or Luchasaurus.
Yeah, like
come here, you
But we have a breaking news announcement from Mr. Paul Ellering. He has called 2 people to the stage. What is he doing, ladies and gentlemen? He's called 2 members of the roster to the stage. He's called the Legion of Doom to the stage. And Mr. Ellering says this is the conclusion of the AFW draft. Now, we may have not got the first pick, but we obviously got the best picks. And there's no better picks than the Legion of Doom. So hereby tonight, before the first episode breakdown even happens, I am officially crowning the Road Warriors as AFW Breakdown Tag Team Champions. Damn. Oh, what a rock. What an announcement from Mr. Ellering at the end of the draft here, guys. Surprise announcement.
Collusion. Corruption.
But who would have thought he would have just done that? I mean, we haven't even had a match yet, and he's already crowning champions. Tag team champions, the Legion of Doom. Tag team champions of Breakdown.
Here on Carnage, you've got to earn it. See?
You're telling me they haven't earned it in the millions of matches they've had? The scaffold matches, the cage matches, all kinds of stipulation matches?
Didn't Hawk fall off the Titantron?
Well, I still wish they would do a 3-pack with
we need a draws. We need a draws.
I would love an LOD draws. That would be awesome. Or just a draws in general.
Yeah, just a draws in general.
If draws came out, that'd be a first addition to my draft pool. Like, I ain't added anybody else. Here you go. Let's give me draws.
Oh man, that'd be one of those fun
draft.
Yeah, it was a good draft.
We all got some good heavy hitters.
I'm very, very happy. So.
Yeah, well, you got Hogan, you bastard.
I got all the 4 that I wanted. So.
You two going back and forth over Hogan all day has been like the highlight of my day. And so when it came down to that coin flip, that coin felt like it flipped in the air for about a minute and a half.
When you said "oh man" and held it up, I was like, "Oh god, I didn't get it."
I just saw the look of sadness in Dave's face when he missed the number pick, and I was like, if this thing lands on heads, I'm getting accused of collusion right out of the gate, and I just can't have that.
And you did.
I did.
It's okay. I mean, I only have the 1 Hogan figure. I mean, and the only thing, like I said earlier, I was going to do is I was going to draft 6, and I was going to draft Buddy Murphy and make them Hogan's cronies. And I had a big story plan, which I can still do with my roster. I just got to figure out who's going to be the other side of it now. The one side I'm still good to go. The other side is what I need to figure out.
Don't give away too much, man. Leave them wanting more.
Oh, they're going to want more because it's going to be freaking compelling. You're not going to switch that Carnage, taking names from Spider-Man and stuff.
Well, I did not end the broadcast.
You revolved your whole brand coloring around one person that you almost didn't get. Like,
yeah, like
your belts are being made and designed up as we speak. And if you wouldn't have got him and you had his good guy colors, that would have been kind of sad.
I was just going to just play with it. Like I was going to have free Hulk Hogan T-shirts and stuff made. I mean,
get the thing you saw in the group chat of the Rocco with the Hogan head.
Yeah.
Anything he could do to sneak Hogan in. All right, so are we ending the pod on L-Ring dropping the titles, or do we need to record an outro and just have that edited on?
Yeah,
well,
I
considering you're still speaking live right now.
So, yeah.
We didn't really outro yet, sir.
It's kind of, trying to keep this thing in line. That's what I do.
I mean, we went a little long with the draft, but it was fun. I hope everybody
That's what
enjoyed.
You're supposed to do.
We didn't really set a date yet. I was thinking dropping the first episode of Carnage and Breakdown on the 5th of August, which is a few weeks from now. This way we start week 1 of August. So our pay-per-views the last week of August, kind of keep with that schedule.
Mm-hmm.
But that's up to you guys. If you're in agreement.
Yeah,
I'm in agreement.
Yeah, I think that works.
That gives us 2 weeks to get our arena set and all that. I'm missing just one key component, which is going to be freaking epic when it gets here.
I've ordered some stuff today as well. So
I still need a damn crowd. So if anybody watching this has crowd pop-ups that they want to get rid of or can make them and want to send them to me, I would highly appreciate. Because I need a crowd. The green screen is not doing it behind the arena. That's the 2.0, right?
Yeah, this is the red one.
Yeah, see, that's why I wanted to get, but you can't get the 2.0 anymore.
There are, yeah.
That's all I need is just to stand up right behind my guardrail. I don't need all the 3D pop-up crap. And I really, the shipping on it costs half of what it costs to get it.
It's
ridiculous.
It's not cheap to ship.
Maybe I should email them, hey, we're starting up this, and blah, 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 blah. And it never hurts to ask.
We'll give you a plug on the show, man.
Yeah. If you need any dioramas or anything like that, go to extremesets.com. That's extreme dash.
I think there's a major pod one coming out.
There probably is. They have everything.
I think there is. I think they said at one point they were trying to work on one, but I don't know. It's been a while, so who knows?
The Forbidden Figurines belt is going to look cool.
That will look
Maybe
awesome.
Eventually I'll send our designs over to them and see if they can hook us up with some measures. But there's a plug right there I want to give out. Check out, if you go to my Facebook, find me, Dave Dahl. You'll see a picture of me from the Retromania game sitting in the arena all by myself at my merch table as the game's Virgil. There's a guy on there named James Patorn. He makes belts. He made the belts you saw on the table in my setup. They are our belts that we are using. He does a great job. It's just a little piece of leather, styrofoam, a nice glossy printout of the design of the belt. I can actually I'll grab the tag team since we crowned them. Tag team title. Ooh, maybe I'll use the other camera. He does a good work. Fair pricing. It's $8 a belt. Sometimes it's less depending on how many you order. But comes out nice. He does good work. Black straps, red straps. I got all kind of belts from him. So it's nice to see. He does good work. Also, obviously, if you need figures, go to Ringside Collectibles. No, we are not sponsored by Ringside, but maybe one day.
Not yet. We want that code.
But This draft was fun. I actually enjoyed doing it. I was super nervous doing it. I did throw a random ass one that I wasn't planning on drafting. Like Jake the Snake Roberts was never on my radar, my draft pool. So like why I drafted him, I don't know. But we'll figure it out as we go. Time to start booking the first show.
Yeah.
Nice. I never get chase anything. I haven't gotten a chase in anything.
I didn't get that one. I had to buy that one. So that's a little bit.
See, I'm not a Brawlers collector. I mean, I ordered the New Jack one just because I'll keep the Maven one from the Major Pod because I'm a big Maven fan. Wish there was an Elite of Maven. That would be cool. And then I have the Super Shredder Kevin Nash because I know Kevin. I met Kevin doing a seminar with him and stuff, so I kept that. And Turtles is one of my favorite things ever. Special guest, the Ninja Turtles. You know, we'll just have Mikey chilling in the crowd, promoting a new Ninja Turtles movie or something. But yeah, that was fun. I enjoy. You guys ready to sign off?
Yeah, I think it's been a successful draft night. I think it's time to put this one to bed and get ready for the future.
It's time to start talking to creative.
It's 11:30 at night. Who's going to bed? Or in your time, it's 10:30. You bully bastard.
Hey, man, I got a couple more of these to finish. Shout out, Gnarly Barley. Send me free beer, please.
PBR. Hashtag major PBR.
Do the do.
Do the do. But that was. I'm looking forward to see what you do at Hogan. Because there's two ways I think you're going to go with this. You're either going to make him a hero and turn him heel, or you're going to go heel and make him a hero. So I'm interested to see which way you go. Or if you do twice.
I've got it planned out.
I don't even have a plan with my roster yet.
I mean, you could also go full Matt Cardona and have him blown up in a boat.
Yeah, I could. Yeah. The sun goes out. The sun goes out.
The sun goes out.
That's a rule we forgot to mention. We are allowing custom figures, but
yes,
the rule is the custom figure has to be of the same person, either just another look or another gimmick that person has had. So if I wanted to take the Hurricane and make him Sugar Shane Helms, I could. Or get a Gregory Helms, which I don't think there is an elite Gregory Helms, but, you know, something like that. But also to avoid the masked man rule that was employed in the FWF, we have already stated, if you use the masked man, it has to be somebody on your roster from either the day of or before you used him as the masked man. So there's no collusion.
No collusion.
Small collusion.
I will have those editions, the secret editions, locked in before, and I will have, confirmation before someone does a masked man gimmick. We're keeping this thing together, keeping it on the rails.
We also have the photography punishment rule.
That is right.
What was it? 2 minutes, right? You lose 2 minutes off your time if you don't do your photography.
Yeah, I think it was 2 minutes off 2 minutes off your show, or you lose a segment.
Yeah, it's probably just easier to just do the 2 minutes. Because if you cut a segment, then that's like the show has to end early because basketball or something's coming on.
I mean, that's how you write it off.
Show. Yeah.
But so yeah, we're doing things a little bit differently, but pretty much the same as FWF. First episode's a breakdown, and Carnage will air on August 5th, and we're looking forward to it. I know I'm having fun.
Oh, yeah. This is a lot of fun.
Oh, definitely.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. This is Daredevil Dave Dahl. That's Jerry. No, Jerry's that way. No, I don't know which way Jerry is. My arms aren't working in the camera for some reason. Jerry. I don't know. Jerry, Dylan, the guys, the commissioner, the president of Carnage, the president, owner, CEO, downright good-looking dude of Breakdown, myself. This is AFW, Action Figure Wrestling, and we bid you good night.